Hi from Adventure Isle. We are so excited. We are here today at the Disneyland Resort to celebrate the opening day of Christmas. We have so much stuff to share with you, but the first thing we're going to share is that Disney did not pre-release any information on this, but there is actually a brand new Deadpool holiday special story time. So we are here to watch that. We are at the very first performance of it, and we're very excited to share with you guys what that is. And then we have lots of other holiday content to share too, so make sure that you like and subscribe to our page here at Adventure Isle for lots of fun theme park Disney content. Okay, it's almost time. This is the all-new Story Time with Deadpool Holiday Edition. And this is the first ever showing of this particular holiday performance. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Ho, 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 everybody. Boy, the spirit of the season has a hold of me like a bad rash that just won't go away. I am here to deliver a festive and not at all inappropriate holiday-themed tale that will jingle your holiday bells. Thank you. Yeah. Doesn't that sound warm and cozy? Yeah? Who's ready to hear a festive tale straight from the public domain? Me! Good. I call these my Hallmark specials. Yeah, some people have read the comics. Yeah, Merc with the mouth. It's fine. This story here, it's a personal favorite of mine. I read it every single year. It's all about the jolly old man in the red suit. And it's brought to you by Disney Plus. That's right, everybody. Disney Plus paid to keep us around for the holidays. So it's time for some pandering. Make sure you check all the quality programming available only at Disney Plus. Now that I feel extra dirty, we're going to move on to the story. This story is also known as "'Twas the Night a Strange Magical Man Shimmied Down My Tight Little Chimney," or a very special episode of Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place. "'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the safe house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Not Electra or Blade or that guy named Gambit who said, "I'm about to make a name for myself up here." I could not understand it. Seriously, it was like he was talking with a mouthful of marbles the whole time. The stockings and holsters were well hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that old SantaPool soon would be there. Dogpool was nestled, all snug in his bed. Visions of face-licking danced in his head. Wolverine wore his cowl, he'd waited 20 years to wear it. Peter Pool, just a shirt, and the rest, boy, he'd bared it. When suddenly, out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter, they leapt from their beds to see what was the matter. Away to the window, they flew like a flash. Although we probably should have said Quicksilver due to the IP issues there. They ripped open the shutters and tore down the sash. Which doesn't rhyme with Quicksilver. I get why we did the Flash thing now, that makes sense. The moonlight shone on the soft falling snow, giving luster of midday to the objects below. God, this is a dense poem, so wordy. I'm just gonna skip some parts. Oh, and what to their wondering eyes should appear but a shiny red sleigh and 8 awesome reindeer. There was a fast-talking driver, all red, black, and cool. They knew in that moment that it was SantaPool. Oh, look, everybody, it's one of SantaPool's hairy little elves.
Come on, Muff, get on your little horse and let's go.
That is not a horse, Wolvie. This is a magical, mythical flying reindeer corn. Where's your sense of childish wonderment?
All right, let's wrap this up, okay?
No! You obviously are on the naughty list this year, huh? You come out here in front of all these people and act like a grumpy little gumdrop? Come on, have some Christmas cheer for all the children, the adults, and the social media influencers out there today.
Fine. But I'm not singing any carols.
Oh, we'll see about that, Wolvie. Oh, all right, you can sit right there. You want me to deck the halls?
Whatever.
Okay.
All right. So, Santa Claus.
SantaPool. You need to stick with the magic and the branding.
Yeah. SantaPool. His eyes, how they twinkle.
Boy, could you commit to this any less? Aren't you a classically trained Broadway actor? These people have been waiting years to see you and I pal around like some sort of a bad buddy cop film.
Okay, fine. SantaPool. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses. His nose, like a cherry. He had an obnoxious red suit and a little round belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. Wait, why would someone have a bowl full of jelly?
Oh, I don't know, Wolvie. Maybe because it rhymes? It's a children's poem. Get over yourself.
All right.
And also, I want you to call this belly my juggergut.
I'm not. Get away from me. Oh, stop. He spoke not a word. Yeah, right. But went straight to his work. He filled all the stockings like a merry old jerk.
Merc! It's Merc.
He laid a finger aside his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
All right, Wolvie. Huge climax here. Okay. He jumped on his reindeer steed and gave a hearty yee-haw. And away he flew, faster than you ever saw. Do the line.
But I heard him exclaim as he flew out of sight.
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Yeah,
Push me, Wolvie.
absolutely not.
Okay.
That was kind of an abrupt ending. I mean, what about Dogpool and the others? They were never brought up again.
Fan service, Wolvie. It's all about fan service. It's like when we bring back the Main Street Electrical Parade every few years. Or those limited time characters. Boy, what a weird thing that is.
Yeah, well, we're done here then.
Oh no, we're not done at all, Wolvie. We got extended. Thanks to Disney Plus. They pay our bills, Wolvie.
They sure do.
Deadpool and Wolverine now streaming on Disney Plus. Happy holidays, everybody!
Come on.
Push me!
Fine.
We were going to go ahead to our next holiday offering, but then we talked to a cast member who told us that Deadpool's about to do a second Storytime holiday edition with a different story, so we're going to stick around and watch that one too.
Oh my, everybody. It's that time of year again. I have been hitting the eggnog extra hard to get ready for this holiday season. Who here's ready for another festive holiday tale full of Yuletide cheer? Very good. This story, it's one of my personal favorites. It's a Christmas tale of good and evil. It features a 4-poster bed, lots of greed, and ghosts.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's weird for a Christmas story, huh? Well, we're already pot committed, so we might as well continue. All right, for this story, we travel back to jolly old England for a classic holiday tale by Charles Xavier Dickens.
Yeah!
Brought to you by Disney Plus. Yeah, that's right. Disney Plus paid to keep us around for the holidays. It's nice to have a streaming service that understands quality content for once. Okay, we're gonna move on. I love this story. This is just so good. Christmas stories bring so much joy to everyone. I'm gonna read this one all the way through, all 160 pages. So I hope you're ready for this. We're starting right from the beginning. Marley was dead. Huh, that's kind of a dark start. Let's see here, dead as a doornail. No, Disney Plus isn't gonna like any of this. Let's just skip. Oh, here, this is less morbid. The meanest man in all of London town was a vile, ugly, hairy, smelly, prickly, miserly old man by the name of Loganezer Scrooge. Old Scroogey was a real curmudgeon who hated the holidays. He would go around everywhere saying, "Bah humbug, Bob." He had a loving, adorable, very funny, although a bit of an acquired taste, employee named Wade Cratchit Pool. That's right. Wade just wanted to enjoy the holidays with his family, but old Scroogey would just yell at him and say, "Get back to work and count me money." He was very mean, moderately Australian, and smelled so bad. Did I mention he was hairy? He was, "Oh, hey everybody, it's Loganezer." "Oh, no, this is Loganezer Scrooge."
I get it. You're doing a Christmas.
No, shh. We don't have the rights to say the name of the show yet. It's still going through branding.
That makes no sense.
No, none of this makes any sense. In fact, this whole shtick has kind of ran its course already. We were supposed to be a limited time special event for the summer, but then they extended us and now we just won't go away. We're just like those special edition popcorn buckets that you bought on a whim thinking it was funny, but now it just sits on your counter and stares at you and you don't know how to tell your grandma what it's about. Anyway, Wolfie, you're the real star of this story. Have a seat.
Don't think so, no.
Well, come on, Wolfie. Everybody here wants you to participate. Come on, everybody.
Fine, do this.
You are already halfway to character, you big grump. All right, go ahead and just sit there. Oh, here's the hat.
Absolutely not.
It wouldn't fit over your flock of seagulls anyway.
All right, okay. Just get to the story, come on.
Okay. So what's going on here? See, old Scroogey, his partner died, and then he came back to tell Scroogey that he was going to be visited by 3 ghosts to teach him the true meaning of Christmas.
Okay, I'm aware of the story, all right? One ghost tells Scrooge he needs to learn to accept the past. The others...
Hey, whoa, slow down there, buddy. We've got to fill a minimum time requirement for the show. Sure, the first ghost, he shows up and tells old Scroogey about his sad X-Men Origins Wolverine. But then the second one shows up, the ghost of Christmas Present. And it's a big child-minded figure, larger than a normal man should be, made completely out of metal and with an obnoxious Russian voice. He says, "Loganezer, look upon the Cratchit Pool family and see your shame."
Is that supposed to be Colossus or
A
something?
little bit. He shows them the beautiful Cratchit Pool family. They're living in a small studio apartment right off of Crenshaw and Pico. Blind Al, Dog Pool, and Tiny Peter Pool with a crutch that's just too small. They can barely get by on the meager salary that Wade's boss gives him.
Humbug.
That's not even the right time to say that. You missed it by like 3 pages. Your character's halfway through the arc at this point.
Okay, I'm getting bored. Let's just keep this going.
No, we are not moving on until you feel true emotion. Logan, feel it. Let the tears roll down your chiseled jawline.
This is a holiday tale?
Yeah, and it gets really dark too. Just wait until we get to the cemetery scene.
Okay, let's just make this simple. All right, Ebenezer,
Loganezer.
Scrooge, is visited by 3 ghosts.
Yeah.
They teach him to keep the season in his heart all year round and to find the good in others. Tiny Peter Pool does not die. Logan Easer pays to get him healed up and they become pals. So therefore he's true to his word and is a better man. I guess basically this story teaches us to be kinder to our fellow men and to keep the season in our heart all year round and to think of those who are less fortunate than us. And overall be less of a jerk.
Oh, Wolvie! Now a single tear rolls down my cheek.
Okay. All right, let's not get carried away. All right, come on.
It's time for my favorite part.
What?
Oh, Logie. Boys and girls, you need to understand. This means the meaning of Christmas can really affect anyone, even an old, and I do mean old, miserly, ugly, hairy.
Watch it.
Even old Logie Bear can have a soft spot deep, deep in his heart. And now for the end of this story. Little tiny Peter Pool, all healed up, walks over to Logan
This
Easer,
is necessary.
grips him by his masculine inner thigh,
All right.
and says, God of thunder bless us, everyone!
Yeah.
Not a dry eye in the house! And they all lived happily ever after. That is, only because, no, don't clap yet, I have to insult people. Yeah, this story has been rehashed and merchandised so many times over the years. It's what we in the biz call easy money.
Great.
Happy holidays, everybody! Well,
Humbug,
you like, is it bah humbug?
Just kidding. Happy holidays, everyone.
Yeah! I love you! No, wait for me, I'm coming. Hold on. What is wrong with your antlers down in here?
Come on.
They're so floppy.
Let's go.
Okay. Boy, I tell you, it's a good thing we didn't get to the Ghost of Days of Future Past. It was Johnny Storm, and all of his dialogue was full of vulgarities. He would say things like,
Next up, we're here in the Paradise Garden area waiting for the Holiday Toy Drummer Show to start.
Welcome, straight from the toy box, the Holiday Toy Drummers. time to get back to the toy box. If you are not a toy, we thank you for joining us, and please enjoy the rest of your day at Disney Festival of Holidays.
That show is always so cute every year, and now it's time. Let's head over to Disneyland because we've got a lot of stuff to do over there as well. Main Street is absolutely beautiful, decorated for the holidays, and we got into Disneyland at the perfect time because the Disneyland Band is actually heading right now towards the front of the park to do a little performance with all the characters in their holiday costumes. to the Fantasyland Theatre, which is where they have a bunch of Christmas activities set up for the year. In Disneyland, this is where you're going to meet Santa. There's apparently cookie decorating, and there's some specialty crafts and characters. This is our first time going over there, so we're going to go check it out so we can share it with you guys. All right, so that was a fun entrance into Fantasyland Theatre for the holidays. And over here, there is this cute, fun holiday photo op that's set up. Very cute. So let's go take a look. This is everything they have to offer this year. You can meet Santa, photos with Disney friends, some holiday goodies, a holiday tree, and some crafts. So this is the line to meet characters. It's pretty long and they do swap out the characters. Right now it is Goofy and Pluto. Then there's this stage where they do performances. There is some cute photo ops. And then over here is another long line where you can wait to meet Santa. Oh, they're doing a sing-along.
You can read the words up there.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha! It's
snowing! How fun!
It's snowing!
It's easier to see up there.
That's why it's a Christmas miracle.
Oh, it is a Christmas miracle.
As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
And over here, different characters come out to meet. We saw Pinocchio and Geppetto. You can also write letters to Santa, which is over here at the crafting tables.
Harry, you want your jacket back on, baby?
There's also this cute photo op that Allison is in. Mickey and the Very Merry Christmases. And that's pretty much it for Fantasyland Theatre. There is a little merch shop over here that we can take a look at. And there is the Troubadour Tavern that you can mobile order for. That's mostly like potatoes and some kind of holiday themed foods. Here is the other backdrop we saw in the beginning. And then there's a little bit of Christmas merch over here at a booth at the exit. So, got some blankets, some ears, a cute Disneyland Resort shirt, Mickeys and Minnies, some Spirit jerseys, and this cute Pluto shirt. Over here is the menu for Troubadour Tavern, and you can mobile order. They have fireside mac and cheese bites, holiday beef dinner potato, turkey dinner potato, Troubadour baked potato, and some kids power packs. And then they do have some ice cream options and some holiday cold brew options and a strawberries and cream lemonade. And over next to Troubadour Tavern, there was one more photo op where you could meet characters, and Clarabelle happened to be walking out as we were leaving, so we did get to say hi to her really quickly as well. Overall, I think this area was cute, even if I do think it got a little bit too much hype. Mostly, I think people will come to this area just so that they can meet Santa. So we are here at the Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe at Disneyland, and they have a whole bunch of seasonal food and seasonal treats to try. We ordered most of the menu when it comes to seasonal treats because we want to try them and let you guys know what we think of them. So we're going to get started with that right now. We actually placed a mobile order this morning at 7 a.m. You can do mobile orders starting at 7 a.m. even if Disneyland isn't open, and you can place a pickup window for later in the day. So that's what we did. It's actually now about 12:45. We placed our mobile order, and I just got a notification that our mobile order is ready. So I'm going to head into Jolly Holiday Cafe and bring back our pastry items, and I'm going to try them here on camera and let you know what I think of these guys. So I did actually order 7 things from Jolly Holiday. It's 5 different items to try that are part of their holiday treat menu. I did also order 3 of these. This is the most popular item to order at Jolly Holiday. This is the Mickey gingerbread cookies. You're actually only allowed to order them order 5 of them a day because that's how popular they are. So we already know they're amazing, but we love them, so we're gonna try them anyway. This is my sister and best friend Molly and my best friend Allison, and so for this YouTube video, they're gonna help me try this. We're gonna rate this food on a scale of 1 to 10. So starting here with this gingerbread cookie, I already know it's a 10, and she still has some in her freezer from last year, so she knows it's a 10 too. But look, now Mickey doesn't have an ear. And my daughter specifically was like, don't come home without a gingerbread cookie, Mom. So thank goodness I was able to get, don't do that. Thank goodness I was able to get a mobile order. We're trying this and then it will go back into its package to be eaten for later because we're gonna try like 4 other foods besides this. So, all right, cheers.
Oh, really? Okay.
Tastes good.
Always a 10 out of 10.
It even has a little smear of chocolate on the back.
Actually, I think that's new this year, and I think the reason they put this smear of chocolate on the back is because these cookies are notorious for breaking and falling, and so I think that this chocolate is to help them from like breaking into pieces because they are that soft that when you pick them up, sometimes they do break. So I actually think that was a smart move on Disney's part, and I do think it's new. So,
do you want to mention where else you can get them? Okay. So the other places that you can get the Mickey gingerbread cookie is you can get it here at the Starbucks, and then you can get it obviously at Jolly Holiday. You can wait in line, but waiting in line I wouldn't suggest it because they don't always have it in stock. I would mobile order it first thing in the morning.
Yep.
You can also get it at the Grand Californian Hotel at the holiday cart, but they cost more, so just keep in mind for that. And then you can also get it at the Starbucks over at Disney California Adventure.
and if you mobile order them, your discounts do get applied through your mobile order app. So just for reference, these cookies cost $7.49 for the standard Mickey gingerbread that comes as a little Mickey man. You can also get a couple different kinds of Mickey gingerbread cookies that you can order in like the candy store and Trolley Treats or on Main Street, and those don't taste the same. So if you're looking for the viral Mickey gingerbreads, they're most often here at Jolly Holiday and in the other places throughout the park that she mentioned. So all right, next up we're gonna go in order of my mobile order so I can tell you the correct names. This is the chocolate coffee loaf.
Oh, thank you. Allison, you want to give her your phone?
Our little setup.
Of us making content.
Thank you so much.
Just the back. Okay. All right. Quick pause for a friendly photo. Okay. Thank you.
Happy holidays. I am so excited to try this chocolate coffee loaf cake because I love coffee. I am not always crazy about chocolate, but I think that the combination of it together is going to be really good.
And it's really soft. I don't know if you can see that, but like if you press on it, it actually like pops back. That probably didn't work on camera, but it's very cute. It has a Mickey on top, and it actually has like a chocolate kind of frosting on top. It's like a hard coat, and then it's a super soft cake. So we'll try this one. This is brand new this year, so we've never tried this one. So
It's like a ganache.
it does seem like it has a chocolate ganache layer on top. So all right, that's what it looks like on the fork. Oh, it's really good. That like thin layer of chocolate ganache is excellent. Hey, stop stealing our cake.
There's chocolate in the middle. Hold on.
Oh, hang on.
I tasted a little bit of it. There's like a chocolate frosting.
Oh, it's like almost like a lava cake where they have the like.
Oh yeah.
Extra ooh, look at that.
Oh, see,
You
there
can
you go.
see it there that there is like a chocolate frosting in the middle. All right, we'll take a video of that also
I think
after.
that's where the coffee is.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Let's try.
That's where I tasted most of the coffee was actually in
Yeah,
the
because
interior.
I'm already like
Okay.
halfway over on this side, and there's not a ganache filling or
Oh.
the
That one.
chocolate.
The middle
yet.
filling is coffee flavored. So it's chocolate on the outside with this coffee filling. That's really good. I'm also going to give that a 10 out of 10, which is a lot for me because I am kind of a pain when it comes to trying foods because I have really high, especially sugar standards. Hey, stop eating that cake. We have
Well, I never
3
got
other
to
things
try
to
the
try.
filling.
I think that would be really good with like a cup of tea, coffee, or milk. I feel like it's good on its own, but I feel like, you know, end of the night treat.
I will say though about it is it seems like the one that we got, the filling does not go all the way through though, which is why I had to stick my fork in on the other side because I didn't have filling on my side. So
Okay, so, but the filling is really good though. All right, next up we're trying the crispy chocolate dipped croissant. It looks like that. These are cornflakes on top. I thought it had a filling. I'm gonna check it. Oh, it does.
Oh,
okay,
ooh.
so here is the chocolate dipped croissant, and then it actually does have like a filling on the inside of it. And then it does also have that same chocolate ganache on top, and then it has cornflakes also on top, which is what makes it crispy. I did spill some of that on the table. Go me. All right, you guys ready? Oh my goodness.
I can't tell.
Oh,
if
hey, look, a knife. How handy of
marshmallow
you.
fluff or something.
Oh, it does kind of look like a marshmallow fluff. Okay. I know. Oh, why did I use my fork when you handed me a knife?
That's because it's more
You
entertaining
need
this
a
way.
fork and a knife.
Wait, I didn't get any of that stuff in the middle.
Okay, get the.
And there's quite a bit of it in the middle.
I think it's like a varying cream.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, it's not... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I am not skilled at cutting.
Why don't you let me help you with that?
This is more fun, more entertaining just to watch her.
Oh my gosh. It is hard to cut with a knife because the chocolate on top is like hard to
I
cut
was
through.
going to say, I swear I'm not a child, but I just
Okay.
could not get it.
I probably would recommend just picking this up and eating it with your hand. It probably would be like a much better choice, but
entertaining.
this is more fun. Ah! Okay. Okay. I'm gonna give you a giant bite. Here you go.
me? Nice.
That's you. It's fine. I probably wouldn't order it again. It's a croissant. It has some very sweet filling. The chocolate ganache is good, but it's better on the coffee cake. So
Honestly, I would probably order this for breakfast because it's not insanely sweet, but it would still be, I feel like, a good breakfast pastry since that cream in the middle does feel like something you would find in a donut. So
Yeah.
overall, I give it like a 6 out of 10, but if I was ordering it for breakfast, maybe a 7.
I don't know. I like this one a lot. I like the crunch on it. I like that it has different textures of it, to be honest, compared to just the straight of the brownie. But
True.
it's going to be very messy, and it is good, but I feel like I could get this at
if you
normal
can't tell
pastry.
like how messy it is, like we made a huge mess trying to eat this. So I don't know, it's good. I'm with her. I'd give it maybe like a 5 or a 6. So, all right, we still have 2 more things to try. So, and oh, I want to tell you how much these things are too, so you know. That chocolate chip croissant was also $8.29, so it's a whole $1 more than the coffee loaf cake, and $1 more than the gingerbread cookie. If I had to pick, I would definitely pick the loaf. Yeah, the loaf is $7.29. That croissant is $8.29. So
this one's really pretty. You should make sure you get it.
So yeah, this is gorgeous. This is actually a Oreo cookie and cream cheesecake. And they have a poinsettia on top. You can see that. It is gorgeous. And then that one is also $8.29, but it's beautiful. I mean, it is gorgeous.
No, that's the holiday ornament macaroon.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream cheesecake is also $7.29. Look at you, you win. So everything's between $7.29 and $8.29 for all 5 of these options. So all right, we're gonna give this one a try. I love that it has frosting on it because I am a sucker for buttercream. I think if you back up a little bit, we'll be able to see you better. Okay, I want to see your pretty face.
Okay, definitely a cheesecake.
Yep.
I
That's
don't-
amazing.
Yeah.
And I love it. She doesn't like cheesecake as much as I do. I love cheesecake, and I think that this is an excellent cheesecake.
See,
I don't think it's bad.
No.
I love cheesecake, and I'm not getting enough of an Oreo flavor
Yeah,
for
me
me.
neither.
I'm getting a very basic cheesecake. I want more flavor from it. That's me. Sorry, I'm very picky. To get a 10 out of 10 is very difficult for me.
I'm not going to give it a 10. I will say that it is a really good cheesecake, and they're right. It's not crazy Oreo flavor. It is just kind of a standard cheesecake flavor. But I like the extra buttercream on top. I think that's delicious and gives it a little bit extra. I'm still going to give it a 7. Out of everything I've tried, I'm still the biggest fan of that coffee loaf cake and obviously the gingerbread cookies. But we do still have one more thing to try, and we saved this one for last because aside from the gingerbread cookie, it is the prettiest thing we ordered.
And I will say for the cheesecake, I'm not actually crazy about Oreo flavor, so I prefer that it's not heavy on the Oreo. It's just a little bit odd that there's like so much Oreo in it and you can't taste it.
It tastes more like a cookie dough to me than it does a cheesecake, personally.
Okay. All right. And then this is our last little friend here. So this is the Mickey Holiday Ornament Macaron. I will have to double check when we try this, but I believe that this is supposed to have peppermint flavor. There's a ganache on the inside that I'm pretty sure is peppermint on this macaron. So we're going to give that one a try. This is the last thing we're trying. And there's really no good way to share this, so we're just going to each bite it. Here we go. I don't know. I don't taste any peppermint. Maybe I was wrong. It might just be straight chocolate. Oh, found it.
Molly found it.
Okay, so there is peppermint, and it's there in the middle of the cookie. So
You
let's
gonna try to get to it?
Yep, that's peppermint
it?
on the inside, and that is really good. If you're a fan of peppermint, I highly recommend that.
Okay, yeah.
And I love it when Disney does this, where they like put just a little bit of a very strong flavor in the middle, like they did with the coffee and the coffee loaf cake. It's great that the peppermint's only just there in the middle, so that's not all you're tasting.
That's
There's
really yummy.
chocolate, there's sweetness, there's peppermint. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. And the only reason I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10 is because I do think the other two were a little bit better than this one. And I already gave them 10. So I still think this is a definite one to try, though.
That's my favorite thing. I love macarons. They were my favorite dessert. I love the raspberry one that they have here. It tastes like an Andes candy to me.
Yeah.
From like, I always say
Oh, I
Olive Garden.
totally, yes. They taste like the green and black mints from Olive Garden. You're
Yeah,
right. That's
exactly
perfect.
what it tastes like. I love it. I personally, that would be my go-to. It's not overly sweet because the peppermint helps cut the sweet. That would be my go-to.
And I really like the macaroon, but I'll say too, like, I love peppermint. It definitely reminds me of a York peppermint patty, which was my grandma's favorite candy. So it also, in the holiday time, gives me that nostalgia of my grandma, and it's so cute also.
Yes. But okay, so now, last thing, you only get to pick one thing. What are you picking, Molly?
Coffee loaf cake.
Okay, I am also, I mean, if you take out the Mickey gingerbread, which is standard and viral and popular already, then I would pick also the coffee loaf cake.
Macaroon. Gotta go with macaroon.
Okay,
Sorry.
but I would definitely eat the macaroon again.
Yeah.
Next up, we are waiting for a Christmas fantasy parade, which is one of the biggest, most popular holiday offerings at Disneyland Park. So we've been waiting about an hour to get a front row view for this parade.
And happy holidays to you too, and to you. Special magic at Christmas time is here. Hi there. Happy holidays. Glad you could be here. Hi, how are you? Hi there, I'm so happy to see you. On this very special night, we wish we may, we wish we might. Happy holidays! We wish tonight in the Christmas fantasy. How you doing? Things good? Good. Good for you. Me too. Me too. Oh, looks like I've gotta go. Bye! Happy holidays! Don't you just love this time of year? It's so fun to play in the snow. Hey, I've got an idea.
Anybody thinking of making a gingerbread house? Well, take it from Chef Goofy. You gotta start with yummy ingredients. Yup, and a good recipe. And the baker's eye for arranging your treats just so. Wow, just look out there, Pluto. You got that right, boy. A whole bunch of future bakers is the words we like to see. Well, hey there, how you doing? You can say that again, Pluto. So, what do you think? How's that one, Pluto? I couldn't have said it myself. Santa Claus is coming to town. Make sure the cookies are out and in position.
What do you say we make this Christmas the merriest Christmas ever? Oh, that's the spirit! Playtime for everyone!
The way they dance and their jingly bells. Oh, that reminds me! Would you sing with Santa Claus? You know, Jingle Bells is my favorite song. Do you know it? Oh, of course you do. Sing along. Jingle bells, jingle bells. I'm needing more bass, gentlemen. Sopranos sound great. Jingle bells, jingle, oh, wonderful. My own Christmas chorus. Well, hello, Princess. Your dress is very beautiful. Merry Christmas. I think I know where you got that dress. Mrs. Claus has a similar one. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Buon Natal. Merry Hanukkah. We wish you all a very, Merry Christmas. And an even Happy New Year. May your Christmas be full of magic and color, love, joy, and peace. On behalf of Disney Claus, the reindeer, my animals, Mickey and Minnie, the North Pole and the Hawaiian, I want to wish you all a very and a very happy New Year.
Incredible Christmas Fantasy Parade. We've also done Deadpool and tried all the fun foods at Jolly Holiday. And now we are heading back over into California Adventure to do some more holiday fun stuff over there. Thanks so much for watching. It's been an incredible day so far at Disney.
We hope you've enjoyed a Christmas Fantasy Parade. And we wish you the joy and the merriment that this holiday season brings today and every day throughout the new year.
We are over at California Adventure at the Disneyland Resort, and it is time to try out the new Festival of Holiday food booth. So we got this. This is a Sip and Savor tasting card. If you're a Magic Key holder like I am, it costs $58 for this pass, and that entitles you to 8 different tasting portions of food. And if you're not a Magic Key holder, I believe it's $64, but $58 for 8 different things of food. Or if you don't want to try quite that many foods, you can pay $32 to just try 4 foods. Obviously, trying 8 foods is a better value, so that's what we're going to be doing. So it's time to get started here at California Adventure. Let's go try some foods. So my #1 tip for using this Sip and Savor Pass is to make a list of what you want. You can see the food menus online, or you can get a booklet when you're here in the parks. Make a list of all 8 things that you want to try in tasting portions. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to go to one festival food booth. It doesn't matter which festival food booth you go to, just go to one that has a short line. We're going to start over here at Merry Mashups. And then you're going to tell them all 8 things that you want to order. They're going to give you a receipt that looks like this. And then at each of the 8 booths, instead of having to wait in both an order line and a pickup line, you take this one receipt and you just walk straight to the pickup window. So it's time to go. It's time to try some food. We're going to start right now at Merry Mashups. Okay, and first up here at Merry Mashups, we're going to try this holiday mash bowl: chicken, cheddar, mashed potatoes, and turkey gravy with cranberry stuffing crunch. They also have a peanut butter fudge cake here and a margarita, but we're not trying those ones this time. Then the helpful cast member just crosses it off and you can take it to a different, and then you can take it to the next window for your next food item. And this is what it looks like. Let's go give that a try. Okay, so we're gonna have 3 of us try the holiday mash bowl and then rate it. So I'm gonna be honest though, like, it does not look that appetizing, and honestly, it's pretty small. Like, it's not a very large size bowl. I know that they're like tasting portions, but if all you're getting is a little bit of mashed potatoes and a little bit of chicken, and they're gonna charge you $9 for it, like, I already am kind of like off put by the serving size of this item, but hopefully it tastes better than its size, I don't know.
I'll use your fork. Allison can use her. Oh, okay.
He has one. Go ahead.
Three Musketeers over here.
Yeah. I'll wait till you guys talk.
Oh gosh. I gotta get the cranberry and everything.
Yeah, you gotta get the whole bite.
The flavors are definitely there.
No, this is gross. This is not good. It tastes like mac and cheese. It's supposed to be like cheddar mashed potatoes, but it's like watery.
I like the mashed potatoes personally.
It's powdered mashed potatoes and
It's like
chewy
watery.
chicken.
Yeah, it's powdered mashed potatoes, it's chewy chicken, and the cranberries are like dried cranberries, so they're like relatively hard on the top of this.
It's warm. It's warm. I'll take the warmness right now.
This is gonna get like a 3. I'm glad I used a sip and savor like tasting for this and didn't pay over $9.
Oh, that's gravy. That's what that is.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe the gravy is what's making it look so thin.
So I was gonna say, it tastes like Thanksgiving.
It also tastes like cut up chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
But
it's very chewy.
It's like dino chicken nuggets. It's like not good chicken nuggets. But all right, I'm not gonna eat any more of that because I have 7 other things to try and I just don't think it's that good.
Flavors are okay, textures are horrible.
This one wasn't it for me. Let's go try something else. Next up, we're over here at Grandma's Recipes and we're gonna get the barbacoa tamale. We're trying the barbacoa tamale with cheese, tomatillo salsa, and crema. And this is what that looks like. So I use my sip and savor tabs all on food items, but you can also use them on the non-alcoholic beverage items like this coffee. And I wanted to try it, so I actually just paid out of pocket. It was $8.25 for this. This is the Cafe de Ola cold brew. And I like it because it actually comes with a pastry on top. So we're gonna try that as well. All right, so next up, we went over to Grandma's Recipes. And for that, we used our sip and savor tab for this. This is a barbacoa tamale that has tomatillo sauce on it. And then we actually just paid out of pocket for this because it looked good when someone else was holding it. So you can use your sip and savor pass for these. This is a cold brew coffee. This is called the Cafe de Ola, and it comes with a pastry on top, which is part of why I wanted to try it. So we're gonna try both of these things and again, let you know what we think. So I'm gonna start. You want to start trying the tamale and I'm going to mix up the coffee because I can tell that it needs to be mixed.
Someone warned me if it's spicy.
Okay.
I don't do spicy.
Okay. I don't know if it's going to be spicy. I feel like I had it last year and it was not super spicy.
Okay.
I also generally don't do like tomatillo salsa, so I'm interested to see what that is like. Our table is moving. Oh gosh, I can't. We need a knife.
It's more fun this way.
Well, the meat's really hard to separate, so that's already like not doing well. All right, here we go.
It's pretty good.
I think that's really good. It's definitely
spice.
better than the chicken nugget nonsense we were just eating, so that's good.
Watch your arms.
Okay.
Or help me.
All right. Okay, I'll help you. Here we are.
Okay.
It's not like crazy spicy. I honestly do think the meat could be a little bit more tender. Like, it's so hard to pull this tamale apart that I honestly might have better luck just picking it up and eating it.
But at least it has a lot of meat. Let's put it that way.
The tomatillo does have a kick off.
So yeah, we'll show you the inside of it. It has a lot of meat and a lot of flavor. So
it's actually really good.
You can see inside there's a ton of meat. So I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna give that an 8 out of 10. I would order that again.
Yeah.
It's a pretty filling portion for what you get, and it's definitely better than the first thing we tried.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's good. The flavor's good. It's just the meat's a little bit hard, but that's okay.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah?
It's like different than what I thought it was gonna be. It has like a really strong cinnamon flavor. It's like almost like drinking like cinnamon syrup, but I thought it was really good. Ready?
Okay, I guess so. I'm gonna stir it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Make sure that you get all the goodness.
Yes.
We are not the same. I would not be mixing mine.
Way too sweet for me.
Oh, I like that it's sweet.
I don't do sweetener in my coffee though, so just know that. I don't do any sweetener in my coffee.
It just tastes very heavy in the cinnamon.
I don't love it as much on the second sip. I thought the first sip was pretty good. I do think it depends on how you like mix it and stuff, but we're gonna try this pastry next and see if the pastry was really the reason I wanted to order it, so we're gonna see if it was worth it. Feels kind of like dense.
It's definitely dense by that line.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
No.
It's
really dry.
Yeah.
I gotta try it though.
It looks like it's
Got breaking things.
it looks like it's 3 days old. I will be passing on taking a bite. Thank you for the consideration.
Okay, so I kind of wish I had saved our $8 on that.
Inside, it's like,
I did show the inside.
yeah.
Yeah. It's not great. So, all right, well, I give the tamale an 8 out of 10. And after a couple sips of this, I'm gonna try it one more time because I was the person that liked it the most. It can have like a 4, but I probably wouldn't get it again, especially because the pastry was really bad. So, all right, let's head to booth number 3. Okay, so we're over here at a Twist on Tradition where we're trying 2 things. First up, we're gonna try this turkey galantine croissant muffin slider. It looks really good, so that's number 1. And then number 2, we're also gonna try the barbecue pulled pork cornbread bake, which also comes with a creamy coleslaw. There is a lot of coleslaw sauce on that plate, so luckily the cornbread is in its own little thing. Next up, we're over here at a Twist on Tradition, and already, like, it's not looking great for 2 reasons. Like, I actually really like cranberry and croissants and turkey, and I'm excited to try this one, but the meat does look kind of like overcooked and hard, like it's maybe been sitting out. I don't know. I'm hoping it's good, so we're just gonna see. The thing about ordering food during the Festival of Holidays is that the food is pre-cooked in another location and brought over. So if stuff doesn't get ordered and passed out fast enough, it will sometimes sit out, and sometimes you just get a bad portion. Like, I think if it's really bad, we can walk over there and ask them to change it, but we'll see if we even like this item or care. And then this actually looks really good. This is a cornbread bake that's supposed to have pulled pork inside this little container. So we're gonna try that. But the coleslaw that it comes with is like incredibly wet, and the whole plate is just like filled with juices? Coleslaw juices?
Salad dressing.
Salad dressing? So we're gonna
Swamped.
see how that goes. All right, I'm gonna start with this one.
There's a wrapper on it still, so take it off.
Oh my gosh, that's not a wrapper. It's literally just that hard.
It's into it.
It's that hard that it's like.
Good luck with that.
She thought, okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is rock hard. You need to go back and ask them to give us a new one. All right, we're gonna get a replacement and try that again. Okay, so we are trying food over from a Twist on Tradition. And I'm not gonna lie, the first round of food that we got from them, we got this slider. It was really bad. The bread was really hard. It actually like crunched in our hands when we went to get it. And if that happens to you, you can go back to the food booth and ask them for a replacement, and they will. Because the thing about Festival of Holidays is that all the food is pre-made and it's brought out to the food booths. And sometimes if it does sit out a little bit too long before they hand it to you, it can have like texture heating problems. So this one looks much better.
She did say it sits under a toaster to keep the food warm. So yeah, if it's been sitting there for a long time under the toaster, it continues to cook it. So.
Especially this, because it's a croissant. So it did get hard because it's bread and it was sitting under a toaster for too long. So this feels like it's gonna make a giant mess, and we're gonna see. So that's what it looks like. We're gonna see. Okay. I didn't get a lot of bread, but I feel like the filling and the cranberry sauce is really good. I love cranberry sauce.
Well, I'm gonna give you that cranberry sauce, all for you.
All right.
Okay.
I'm not a huge fan of cranberry sauce, so we're gonna see how this goes.
It's all falling out.
It's not too bad.
You get actually quite a bit of meat on this for like a slider. It's got like a pretty thick layer of turkey in there. So anything's better than the chicken nugget dish that we started with, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see if that stands. There could be something worse. I think this is pretty good. I think that they did okay with this one.
I agree.
For me, I would say like 7 out of 10.
The meat was a lot better. I can definitely taste like a sage in it, which is really good.
Yeah.
It has like that under flavor. Cranberry wasn't overwhelming. Croissant was decent. Not my major flavor palette when it comes to cranberry, so for me it'd be a pass, but if you like this kind of stuff, the second version for sure. This one was good.
I love cranberry sauce, so for me, I would order this again. I think it's really good. I still don't think it's the best thing Disney's ever made, but I would still give it an 8. So, all right, now we're gonna try this. Let's start with the coleslaw, I guess. So, all right, first up, we have this coleslaw fun? Nope. That's awful.
I took a bite. I didn't mind it. Let's see.
It's like really sour.
Oh no, is it?
Try
like,
it.
Is it
Try
like
it.
sauerkraut?
It's like sour.
I love it.
It's too sour. And it's really wet. If you couldn't tell from the amount of liquid that was on this plate, it's really, really wet coleslaw.
It tastes like dill pickles.
Yeah.
I love dill pickles, but I don't want my
do too.
coleslaw to taste like that.
That's
Yeah,
also
it's
because you
not.
don't like mayonnaise.
I don't like mayonnaise. All right, but now the most important thing that you're supposed to get with this is this. This is a pulled pork bake. So we are going to try that next. Okay, so first I'm gonna just put my fork through it and open it so I can show you guys what the inside of it looks like. Weird. So it is just like the top of it is this. It's like cornbread. And then there's just pulled pork kind of sitting in there. It's not really mixed in or anything. So I guess you just get a bite of each and see how it goes.
See how it goes.
See how it goes. This is too much food to go in my mouth at one time.
Okay. Go.
The cornbread is really good. Like, I think the cornbread is excellent. You don't like it?
No, I don't like barbecue sauce. So like.
Why did you try the barbecue pulled pork, you weirdo?
Because I didn't know there was sauce on it.
Okay, I think that's incredible. I do think the portion is still too small for $9. Again, like I can basically put my whole hand around that. It's pretty small of a portion size. And the coleslaw adds absolutely nothing to it. But I think that this tiny little cornbread bake is good. For the price, if you're doing it for Sip and Savor, I would say give it a try. But I wouldn't pay outright $9 for this tiny cup of cornbread and pulled pork. So
It's a little sweet for me. I'm more like the savory barbecue sauce. And so when it's like a sweet corn cake on top, it's not just cornbread, it's a sweet corn cake. So it's just a very sweet combo, which isn't necessarily my favorite type of cornbread and barbecue sauce. But if you like your cornbread sweet and if you like your, your barbecue sauce sweet, this might be for you.
All right, I'm gonna give it a 7. I didn't think it was as good as the croissant or the tamale, but it was definitely better than the holiday mash thing that we had.
It's edible.
It's edible. We like that it's edible. All right, we're taking a quick break from the food booths because we're gonna go check out Mickey's Happy Holidays and a couple more fun festive holiday things, and then we'll get right back to trying those foods. Next up, we have the Mickey's Happy Holiday Cavalcade, which happens in California Adventure a couple of times throughout the day, and it's just a quick, short parade of the Disney characters, Disney Pixar characters, walking through the park in California Adventure. a few minutes, they're going to light this amazing tree on Buena Vista Street, and they do tell you what time in the app each day that they're going to do that. Today it's at 4:50 to do the tree lighting ceremony here at California Adventure.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Disney Festival of Holidays and this wondrous time of the year. We now invite you to turn your attention to Carthay Circle for the lighting of our beautiful Christmas tree. Here on Buena Vista Street, each night before the stars grow bright, we gather to ring in the season. This evening, we hope you'll share our neighborhood holiday tradition with us. On the count of 3, everyone please join together in saying Happy Holidays. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy Holidays. May joy and good wishes brighten all of your holidays and the coming new year.
And now we're waiting for the first ever brand new performance. It's a mariachi band that features Miguel from Coco, and it's happening right now in front of the Carthay Circle fountain in California Adventure.
Vamos a ver a Jesús. ¡Hey! Hola, buenas noches. Happy holidays. Felices fiestas a todos. My name is Carlos, and I'm so happy to welcome you to our musical Christmas celebration. Now, joining our festive holiday procession are a few of my wonderful friends, as well as the one and only Mariachi Miguel. Okay, amigas y amigos, are you ready for some music, festivities, and a special surprise that will warm your hearts? Again, this evening, we are so excited to make Christmas memories with each and every one of you. And along the way, we hope to rekindle some of your fondest holiday memories. Now, when we think of Christmas, who's the first person that comes to mind? Any guesses? Santa Claus, that's right, Papa Noel. Did you know that children all over the world have their own way of welcoming Papa Noel on Christmas Eve? For example, in Chile, little ones leave pan de Pascua, a fruitcake made with dulce de leche. ¡Ay, qué rico! Y en El Salvador, they leave letters filled with wishes and dreams. And in my house, we put out 3 tamales enchampurrados for the doggy man. That's better than milk and cookies, am I right? There's a reason why we leave behind treats and letters for Papa Noel on Christmas Eve. That's because we can be certain of one important thing. Better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice. Gotta find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Come on, dice. Te observa cuando duermes, te mira al despertar. No intentes ocultarte de él, pues siempre te verá. Sabe de ti, sabe de mí, sabe todo, no intentes huir. Santa Claus llegó a la ciudad. So
Bueno, every year mi familia throws a tamaliza on Christmas Eve. Does anyone know what a tamaliza is? Well, it's a tamale making party where we all happily cram into the kitchen and make my abuelita's famous tamales. From preparing the feelings and eating the masa, we laugh and tell stories. And once the tamales are ready, we all gather around the table and eat together. Eating that corn husk is like opening a Christmas present. You know what I'm talking about. After the Feast of Tamales, the children gather around the tree and lead us in holiday carols. I was a boy. One of my favorite songs to sing was Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing and sing song tonight. Oh, Navidad, Navidad, oh yes, Navidad. Es un día de alegría y felicidad. Hey, Navidad, Navidad, oh yes, Navidad. Es un día de alegría y felicidad. Hey! Now, have any of you stayed up all night waiting for Papa Noel to arrive on Christmas Eve? I know I have. This one night, I could have sworn I heard hooves clapping on the rooftop. Can you guess what animal could have made such a racket? Hey, here's a hint. They not only love churros, but they love to help Santa fly his sleigh. Any guesses? That's right, reindeer! But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call them names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Pero Navidad llegó, Santa Claus pagó. Y a Rodolfo lo eligió por su singular nariz. Tirando del primero, fue Rodolfo sensación. Y desde aquel momento, toda burla terminó. All right, we're gonna show you some simple reindeer moves. So please join in and follow along. All right, let me see your antlers. Hey! Órale. Now, show me your hooves. And move to one side. I want to. Hey. Now move to the other side. Eso. All right, I think we're all ready. Let's put it all together. I want to. Hey. Hey. Eso. Eso. Báilale, báilale. Báilale, mijo, báilale. Good job. And how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Hey! Give yourselves a round of applause. Good game, everyone. Now, Christmas is a time for magic and surprises. Sure, we may get lots of toys and presents from Santa, but we love it when dear friends drop by unexpectedly for a holiday visit. Look, everyone, that's nuestro amigo Miguel! Everyone say, Hola, Miguel! Hi, Miguel, we are so happy you could join us today. We all know how much mariachi music means to you. I have an idea. Hey, familia! Why don't we play one of Miguelito's favorite songs? What color is the sky? Ay, amor, ay, amor. You tell me that it's red. Ay, amor, ay, amor. Where should I put my shoes? Ay, amor, ay, amor. You said put them on your head. Ay, amor, ay, amor. Tú me traes un poco loco, un poquitito loco. The way you keep me guessing, I know that I'm getting
sense that you're not making, the liberties you're taking, beats my cabeza shaking. You are just un poco loco, un poquitititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititittit.
Bueno, in Mexico, there is a Christmas tradition that has been around for over 400 years. A tradition called Las Posadas. That's right. And Las Posadas means shelter or lodging. And traditionally, it is a celebration of the Christmas story where friends and neighbors come together. I used to love singing this next song with my family on Christmas Eve. Sí, good idea, muchacho. Are there any little ones who would like to join us and be part of this next song? Pásale, pásale. Come on up. Coming up, you will each receive a special candle to hold during this next song. Make sure you remain still during the entire song. As we all come together, we will hold our candles and light the way in hope and peace. Noche de paz, noche de amor, todo duerme alrededor, entre los astros que esparcen su luz, viene anunciando al niñito Jesús. Brilla la estrella de paz, brilla la estrella de amor. All right, everyone, please sing along. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly Beautifully done, everyone! Give yourselves a round of applause! Now, before we say goodbye, there's one more surprise. Let's capture a memory together! Get those cameras ready! Sáquenlas! On the count of 3, we're all gonna say Navidad together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Navidad! All right, for this next song, we want you all to sing along. Wish everyone a Merry, Merry Christmas! We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your king. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Se escuchan los villancicos, destellan los arbolitos, sonríen todos los niños, la Navidad ya está aquí. La nieve cubrió de nuevo el jardín, se escuchan campanas, la Navidad ya está aquí. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a
Carlos, and on behalf of all of us, we'd like to thank you for joining a musical celebration with Mariachi Alegría de Disneyland. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Happy holidays. Hasta luego. Échale. Vámonos again. Happy holidays, everyone! Hasta luego! ¡Vámonos! ¡Happy holidays! ¡Nos vemos! ¡Hasta luego! ¡Nos vemos, hija! ¡Hasta luego! ¡Vámonos bien! ¡Vamos, vamos! ¡Y que viva México! ¡Saludos, familia!
Next up, over in the area where Disney usually does Viva Navidad, during weekdays this year, during the holiday season, there is a brand new show inspired by Encanto called Mirabel's Gifts of the Season, so we're going to share that show now.
Welcome to our very own Fiesta de Navidad! I'm Mirabel, and over there, that's my friend, Gabriela. Hola! We've been friends since we were kids. She wants to be strong, like your sister, Louisa. And over there, that's Diego. Hola! He's like obsessed with my little curious past. But in reality, he doesn't look that scary anymore. And of course, Antonella. She's my next door neighbor who's forward to making all things beautiful, like my sister, Isabella. We all grew up together here in the Atlanta.
Secret for the materials, everything we have to eat straight from Don Armando's Mercado.
Did you know everything Mirabel's mama cooks always makes us feel better?
Oh, and Mirabel, why aren't you helping her? We were, but then we got excited to craft the decorations for the Christmas tree. See? Mirabel, those puñetas won't make themselves. Everyone help.
She's right. Your sister Luisa, Aguilita, she pulled up a Christmas cheesesteak from there and dropped it off here a few hours ago.
Don't even know Luisa. You can tell how much there is. She definitely has a lot of the
Oh, Mirabel, your sister Luisa is so strong. Tan fuerte. She can lift anything. She's so amazing. I want to be just like her. I'm strong. I'm not nervous. I'm as tough as a crust-up girl. I'm the mountains. I'm the churches. And I glow because I know what my worth is. And that's how hard work is. Got the rough, indestructible service.
I think being strong is a little harder than you think.
You said I could take the pressure. Come on, everyone, help me out. Drip, drip, that never stops. Whoa. That tip, 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 till you go. Whoa. You should just steer your sister's gold girl. You're all the heavy things you can't shoulder. If I can't run the ball. If I fall. When your friends help out, it's even more fun!
Luisa, we have all the ingredients you're hungry for tonight.
Bye, Luisa! Emma! Mirabel, I love your Christmas tree decorations. But it needs something more. So that it's beautiful and colorful and... I know. Flowers. Maybe roses? Isabella's roses. You know what? If I had a gift like Isabella, I'd grow rose and rows of roses. Row them by row, I take perfect practice poses. So much hybrid, I might smile. What could I do if I just threw what I was feeling in roll? What could I do if I just knew I didn't need to be perfect? You can see? You're not trying to predict the future, are you? You know, sometimes a gift like that can be a curse. No, I was just, yeah, you don't want to be looked at like broom. We don't talk about broom, no, 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 no. We don't talk about broom, no. But I remember my grandpa telling me a story about broom in the old days. He said, it's my wedding day, and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. Clouds a cloud in the sky.
Walks in with a mist, everything thunder.
You're telling a story or not.
I thought he was in a roll.
Why did he tell us?
He's not my brain.
I was the umbrella.
He's in a hurricane.
What would he say? But anyway,
We don't talk about room,
no, 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 no.
we don't talk about room, no.
Living here with the shuddering or something.
I can always hear it sort of muttering and bubbling.
I am so scared with the sound of all these hands. It gets so humbling.
Always under my lamp, I'm
Grappling with promises they couldn't understand.
Do you understand? It's when Isabella, you've got to see this. Come, join our fiesta de Navidad. So wonderful to have everyone spread like this. Look at this man, glowing constellation.
But the stars don't shine there.
I think it's time you learn no more than just your gifts. So many lovely gifts are yours. That's the call. Share this special time with your family and friends. All the miracle is not some magic that you've got.
The miracle is here, something.
Just
to using that Sip and Savor pass that we haven't used in a little bit. We have 4 more things to try. I did stop at Brews and Bites. I didn't order any food from Brews and Bites because they only had 1 item there and it didn't look that good to me. But they do have a lot of like fun seasonal drinks, beers, and cocktails. So I am trying this, which is like a cinnamon cranberry hard seltzer. It's very cinnamon forward. I also don't think it's worth $16, but it is good for what it is.
It tastes like a candle.
Okay, I don't think it tastes like a candle, but Allison does. Sorry. I mean, I'm gonna drink it because it was $16. This is the first drink that we've had today. And now we're gonna head on over and try our next Sip and Savor tasting cards. I think next up we have Winter Sliderland.
Hey, Betsy, how are you?
We got distracted walking by Merry Mashups because we wanted to try this M&M peanut butter fudge cake. So we actually stopped to grab that and we're gonna try that right now.
How are you?
First up, we're gonna take a look at the braised pork belly adobo, which is a really good portion and looks amazing. And then we also could not resist the sticky toffee pudding macaron because it's Mickey and he looks like a little gingerbread. And I think that's gonna be so cute to try. We did some shows and we took a little bit of a break from eating because we were eating about half the Sip and Savor pass beforehand. Now we're gonna eat the second half of it. So we started over at Favorite Things, but on our way over to Favorite Things, we actually came across Merry Mashups where we realized that they had a little cake earlier that we didn't try and we wanted some sugar. So we actually have 2 sweet things to try this round. So this is a peanut butter M&M cake. So if you can see that that has M&Ms on it. And then we also got from Favorite Things, which is the booth we headed to after that. So we did go to Merry Mashups earlier.
We have 1 minute until showtime. Once again, 1 minute. Please ensure your entire party is present as there is no late entry.
We're obviously eating this by PhilharMagic. So we did go to Merry Mashups earlier. That's where we got that mash bowl we didn't like, so hopefully this M&M cake is better. And then now over by Monsters Inc. is where you can find the Favorite Things booth, and over there we got 2 things. So first, look how cute this is. This is the sticky toffee pudding macaron, and it's Mickey shaped. It is supposed to have a little bow on it. Our bow kind of fell down to the bottom there, but as long as it tastes good, I'm not going to pick on it for that.
He's adorable.
I know.
10 points for adorable.
10 points for being cute. And then the other thing we got, which actually was one of my favorite things from last year, is this is pork belly with pork belly adobo, and it comes with some garlic rice. And this is actually one of the biggest portions that we've seen today. So we're gonna go ahead and give those things a try. Now it's time to eat. We're gonna start with the savory food, which is the pork belly adobo. Oh, it's really soft. My fork went right into that, which is,
finally.
Wow, finally meat that doesn't seem like super tough. Okay. This was like my favorite item last year, so I'm gonna be sad if it's not as good as it was.
Happy face.
It's so good.
I feel like I cannot wait.
I got a knife because you needed a knife to cut all the other meat, but this one you could basically do with a fork.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is incredible. Yes. Oh,
I'm trying to get the rice.
I did get a little bit of a bite of cold rice, but the meat is warm and delicious. That bite was warmer. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So far, this is the best thing we've eaten.
This is
the best savory item we've eaten. I have a lot of hope for this adorable sticky toffee pudding macaron and this other cake, but in terms of savory foods, this is the best thing I've eaten all day.
This might be the best booth then, if this is this and that macaron.
Mm-hmm.
Just about to eat the whole thing.
Yeah. All right, you guys want to do the cake or the cookie? I'm already holding the cookie.
Let's
Ready?
do it. Always got to eat the air first. Always. Everything Mickey shaped.
It's interesting. The inside of it actually just tastes like whipped cream. It's not like frosting. Oh no, we lost part of the ear.
I'm curious if there's anything else in there.
Well, maybe we can break it and see if you want.
Yeah.
See if there's anything else on the inside. Molly's leaving no bit of that cookie undone. Oh, there is something else on the inside.
Called it.
You did call it. Kind of hard to see what it is.
I don't need to eat this whole thing. I just wanted to.
Yeah, there's like a little bit of filling inside. I'm guessing that's whatever the sticky
12
topping
minutes
is.
until showtime. Once again, 12 minutes.
And I'm gonna take a bite of that because I want to see what that filling tastes like. What does it taste like? What do you guys think?
Salted caramel.
Oh, I think it did say that.
Salted caramel?
It's good. It's not the best macaron that I've ever had. It's good.
No, it's still good though. I would eat the whole thing. Definitely, I like it.
I would eat the whole thing, and I still think it's better than a lot of the festival food items we've tried today, but it's a good macaron. It's not, I wouldn't be totally sad if they didn't bring it back or something.
Curiosity of how much these cost. Oh, it doesn't tell you.
It doesn't tell you. I think that one was like, I think the cookies are between like 7 and 8, and then the rest of the foods are anywhere between like 8 and $9.50.
All right.
All right, it's time for this cake that Allison wanted. Oh.
It's peanut butter chocolate,
I know,
which is like my favorite, but it's like super thick, so this is gonna be interesting.
Wow. You want me to cut it?
Yeah, it's like hard.
It's
I tried to
fudge.
put my fork into it, and like it did not want to
fudge.
come out.
So that's why.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
thought it
okay.
had a lava center.
Oh.
Oh no, Kel. Oh no, Kel.
It's like a hard texture. It's like a peanut butter cup that went wrong. Show the inside of it.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying
It
to
is
drop
like
it.
a Reese's peanut butter cup that went.
Except the outside's not
Hard.
sweet enough.
Great.
Interesting.
Can't wait to try it.
Hang on.
Kelmer makes it sound
Hang on.
delicious.
I want to take a video of the middle of it on my phone before we eat it, but it's kind of dark anyway. I don't know. I didn't really like it. It's like a really weird texture. Like it's not fudgy enough to be fudge and not cakey enough to be cake. And it's like too hard and not sweet enough.
The peanut butter is good, but like, yeah, the chocolate's not chocolate.
Yeah, if you get a bite of just the chocolate, it's not good. I think the peanut butter filling is pretty good.
It's semi-sweet chocolate, that's why. It's not overly
10
sweet.
minutes until showtime. Once again, 10 minutes.
The peanut butter frosting and the peanut butter filling are the best part.
Yeah.
The chocolate's weird. I don't like it.
Like, the peanut butter tastes salted too, which is like a favorite of mine. But the, like Allison said, the chocolate is just like semi-sweet.
I mean, I like sugar, so I'm gonna take another bite of it, but I don't need this again.
It's not too rich though, because the saltiness of the peanut butter and the fact that the chocolate on the exterior is not overly sweet, I'm not dying in sweetness, which is nice. Because I feel like sometimes it's just too sweet and I take one bite and I'm over it.
But the chocolate doesn't taste like anything. The salted peanut butter is really good, but the chocolate just tastes like, I don't know, it tastes like nothing.
But it's weird, it's a weird texture. Like you said, it's not necessarily fudge, it's not necessarily cake, it's like, I'm trying to figure out what it is.
It's not great. We have 2 more booths to try, so we're gonna go and check out a slider that we ordered and a couple different types of mac and cheese that you can actually order on one plate, and then we'll finish this up. But we're done. I'm not eating any more of that. Oh, bye, Mater, in your Santa hat. Bye, Mater, we love you. Next up, we're here at Holiday Duets. And Holiday Duets actually has 2 different types of mac and cheese. There's kugel mac and cheese with herb breadcrumbs, sour cream and chives, and chorizo queso fundido mac and cheese. Or you can get the Holiday Duet, where you actually get half portion of each of those. So we decided to save our tasting tabs, because you only get 8 of them, to just do the half portions, and then we basically get to try 2 whole other foods. So let's go check that out now. All right, so these are the last 2 things, almost 3 things really, that we're gonna try from the festival tasting booth. So first, we're gonna try this. This is the Al Pastor and Pineapple Slider from Winter Sliderland. Looks like that. It's spicier than I thought it would be.
Oh no.
I love spice.
I feel like that Carl's Jr. commercial. It's like all over my face. It's spicy and the meat's a bit chewy, so I'm gonna go back to that in a minute. All right, let's try. So this is the double mac and cheese. So one of these is the queso fundido. I think that's this one, mac and cheese, and then this is the kugel mac and cheese. So they're both supposed to be different, and you can order like a half portion of each and just use one tasting tab. So I'm gonna try the one on the right first, which is the savory kugel mac and cheese.
Chorizo.
That one's pretty good.
I gotta get the chorizo.
I did get it. It was good.
Oh, I said I gotta.
Oh, you gotta get it. Okay, I like that mac and cheese a lot. The one that has chorizo.
Yeah.
And then, all right, let's try.
Got a kick, though.
I know, both of these kind of had a kick. All right, let's try the other one.
Not too bad. It's a little bit there, but I like the flavor. This is a sour cream one, I know that.
Yeah, and this one has sour cream and breadcrumbs, so it's got a good texture. I think both of these mac and cheeses are excellent. I think the one with the chorizo is a little bit better because I think it's a little bit heartier. I like that it has chorizo on top. But I would order both of these again.
Absolutely.
I know. Honestly, I was pretty impressed. I would say overall, I was most impressed with the mac and cheese, the pork belly adobo, and then for treats, I thought the sticky toffee macaron was good. But overall, I don't know. I'd get the treats over at Jolly Holiday Cafe over at Disneyland before I'd order anything else from Festival of Holidays in terms of treats. So, all right, that's it for Festival of Holidays food. All right, we've made it to the viewing area and we have a great spot for World of Color Season of Light. I'm so excited to watch this show.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, black frost nipping at the nose. Yuletide carols being sung by choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. A turkey and some mistletoe, how to make the season bright. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to sure Santa's stopping, and I've got me some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, I'll be going out in the storm. But if they really grab me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my head is still goodbye. But as long as it loves me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Baby, it's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. Hold the two drop in. I'll hold your hand, just like mine. Beautiful, what's your good? Listen to that fireplace roar. Who's on the wind? So I could baby, it's bad out there. No cabs to be had out there. Your eyes are like starlight. I'll take your hat, your hair looks smart. My what's the sense of my pride? Baby, don't hold up, baby, it's cold. Baby, it's cold outside.
I could kiss you. I could. I mean, I'd like to. May I? Maybe? I mean, maybe? Wait, what?
Your heart be from now on, our troubles will be have yourself a merry Christmas. Let the Yuletide bring. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us will be here to us for the years we all will be together. If the fates allow,
I wish I could always be with you.
on the shining star upon the highest
will be clean and bright. The sun will shine by day, and all the stars at night. Let it be more, for it's a wide way to say Merry Christmas to you.
the spirit of Christmas in you?
thank you for joining us for World of Colors Season of Light. We wish you a joyous holiday season and a new year that shines with peace and goodwill to all.
Alright, we spent quite a bit of time over in California Adventure today because there was so many new things happening in California Adventure. But now we're back over at Disneyland because we want to go and do one last thing before we call it a night, and that's to ride It's a Small World Holiday because it just reopened today and it's all decorated for the holiday season, so we're going to go and check that out. But first, let's take a look at Main Street. It's so beautiful when it's lit up at night. It's also packed on Main Street right now because the fireworks just ended, so there's tons of crowds of people heading out. But we're heading in. Wow, massive crowds of people are heading out. That's what always happens after the fireworks at Disneyland. Let's go find It's a Small World Holiday. Let's take a quick detour on our way to It's a Small World though to look at this castle because it sure is beautiful. All lit up for the holidays. Right now, since it's right after fireworks, no one's even allowed to go into it. You can actually see kind of a cool view of it. We are going to ride It's a Small World Holiday in just a few minutes, but during the holiday season, every 15 minutes there's actually a fun projection show that happens on the front of It's a Small World, so we're going to watch that before we go on the ride. It's time for It's a Small World.
Lightning lane right this way, my friend, on your left hand.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias. Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you. Willkommen. Wir behalten Beihilfe zu der Geburtsbasis und behalten Sie die Hände, Arme, Füße und Beine im Boden. Bitte achten Sie auf Ihr Leben. Danke. Bienvenido. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y pies dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias.
Welcome to
ありがとうございます。
Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
Bitte bleiben Sie im Boot sitzen, bis es zu einem vollständigen Halt kommt und Sie gebeten werden, aufzustehen. Danke.
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
Veuillez rester assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complet du bateau et attendez jusqu'à ce que l'hôte ou l'hôtesse vous demande de descendre. Merci.
Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
ボートが完全に止まり、下船していただく指示が出されるまでは席を立たないでください。ご協力ありがとうございます。Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
Okay, that's it for us here at Adventure Isle. We have been at Disneyland and California Adventure now for almost 14 hours. We have seen so many shows. We actually only went on this one ride, but we also got to try a lot of different fun foods. We just see the parade. So we did a lot of great stuff today here to celebrate the holidays. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not already, make sure to like and subscribe here on our page for lots more theme park fun and news.